I feel somewhat reluctant to disturb Her Majesty while she's busy working, but... Is that you, Julia? Sweet! Your Highness, Sieg, how come you're back here already? Oh, did you think I was still over at the villa? I expected to be too, but there weren't many people there today, so I was able to leave earlier than expected. I see. I'm just as surprised to see you here, actually. I thought you were given the day off. Oh, you knew? Indeed I had. I ended up running into a friend I don't have many opportunities to spend time with. The time we spent together simply flew by. I owe my deepest thanks to Her Majesty for giving me the opportunity. I'm happy to hear that. Julia? I realize this may feel a little out of nowhere, but I wanted to thank you for always supporting me. Goodness, that is out of nowhere. But it's something I should have done ages ago. I can't believe it's taken me this long to state the obvious. Everything my parents would otherwise have taught me, you ended up doing in their place. How to fight, how to act, how to think. It's like I'm only now starting to realize just how much of what makes me myself are things I learned from you. I feel like I've grown up always seeing you as a role model. I remember grandmother laughing at me at one point about how similar I am to you. Even in the little things like how I walk and move, she says I'm just like you. Julia, is something the matter? No, all this time I really have to be right by her side. I spent all this time worrying because I couldn't see her by mine. But as far as she's concerned, I was always there. I truly am beyond help. Well, may I say something? I don't believe I'll be able to wait upon you as I always have any longer. But even now, I wish to do all I can to protect and support you. I wish to continue being your retainer, your friend, and your sister as well. So please try not to overexert yourself during my absence. Even if I'm not able to be near you all the time, I still want you to know that you can always call upon me if you need me. Yeah, of course I will. Although I can't promise I won't find myself unintentionally taking advantage of your kindness when I do. I'm always happy to have you to depend on. And I'll always be glad you feel that way. That afternoon, they were able to enjoy a few relaxing cups of tea together. Despite her initial resistance, Julia's day off proved to be much more enjoyable as she had expected. It seemed inevitable that the fragrance of the tea that she drank that day remained in her memories forever. Done? Yeah, it's gotta be the end. Oh, all you get is a cutscene? Good. Septium Vein and 3000 Mira. But no, I did not win that fight. I got pretty close, but then I was out of EP and items, and there was really nothing I can do, and I don't really... Yeah, didn't win it. That's fine, though. Even if we did get something big, I wouldn't have reloaded for that, because that seems pointless. Okay. Get my team back.
You ready?
Joshua and Chloe.
Together now.
We'll go with. For now. Although having Mueller as like a physical attacker actually I kind of liked.
Do it.
Let's run with this for now. Oh, you have all this, yeah, because we used you. Yeah. I have to take all of your quartz out. Bum, 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 bum. Septium Vein, we need more slot upgrades. This one can actually have Septium Vein. These has 2 things. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. There's a notebook. Magic. Yeah, this is what I want. Bum, 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 bum. Hard detection. No more doors to do? Because I don't think I have the dancer with silver locks. This is 100 battles, which I'll just come back to a little later. Surely we're close to 100 battles if we don't have 100 battles. This is Zin and this is a cell. So I think I'm just going to move on to the next part. Okay, how do I probably have to go to like the end of Grand Cell and then that's how we get further. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't really need a way to keep track of doors. I feel like I'll remember. I mean, thank you anyway. I appreciate it. I don't mind that you did it, but I mean, I think I'll be able to remember which doors I did. I'm definitely not against you having that list. Well, this should take us to the third plane. Funny how this warp ended up being in the exact same spot the device to seal the aureole was in the real world. Device? Are you referring to the first barrier mentioned in the report? Yeah, the one designed to temporarily freeze it in another dimensional space. Although, unfortunately for the guys who pulled it off, it looks like even that wasn't enough to stop the Gospels being able to influence it. I see. You still don't know what happened to the aureole either. There seem to be many who think that Liber Arc collapsing means that the aureole itself is no more, too, which is possible, I suppose. All we really know is that, judging by how shaken Wiseman was, something unexpected happened. Beyond that, nothing. I imagine the only way to ascertain the truth of what happened will be to capture Wiseman and get the answer from him. Although I can't even imagine where he is or what he's doing now. What? But the report said quite clearly. No one in the church is sure what happened to him either. It's still being looked into. Still, I think it's fairly safe to say that Wiseman isn't involved in what's happening right here. If he were, I'm sure he'd be openly reveling every second of this. You all know what kind of guy he is. That's true. He doesn't have anything to gain by wearing a mask like that, I suppose. We got way too many unanswered questions at this point. All we could do is keep looking for answers. Less we know, more we be on guard. Be careful. Right, Reese? I suppose so. Let's go. Where are we now? Something similar to the Jade Corridor by the look of it. Kevin, look over there. Oh, hello. Gold and Silver Roads, that's the name of the chapter. A golden and silver gate. Well, this is foreboding. Again? Oh, the ghost we saw in Grand Cell. Visitors from afar, bearers of the Grail emblem. Can you hear me? Yeah, we can. Before you stands the entrances to the twin corridors. Proceed through them bolt and sink, or never shall you reach the dark depths beyond. And trust our operation to the monument before you. Why is this text so slow? Yeah, but beware. Once you step through the doors, trial must be completed, yada yada. Oh. Well, that's one question answered. That voice we've been hearing all this time was hers. Although now the next question is, who is she anyway? Whoever she is, she gave us some valuable advice on how to proceed. Step forward into the corridors, power of the Grail with you, move onward. And I say we take her up on that advice. Moving in sync means we're gonna have to split up though. Or more like Reese and I have to each take a door at the same time. That's how I took it anyway. If we don't do it the way she said, I doubt we'll be able to advance. They sure aren't making it easy for us, huh? That being the case, we're gonna have to divide ourselves in half to ensure no one goes alone. That still doesn't make much of a team against any impending danger. But it's what we'll have to work with. Why not go back to the garden and ask the rest to help? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That way we can form 2 groups of 4, yes. But that voice said that Kevin and I need to be the ones who step through the gates. Sure, but that's all she specified, that you and me need to go through different areas. She didn't say anything about what these guys will do, plus there's no telling what's waiting for us on the other side. We could use their help. Alright, thank you. Not a problem. What should we do? Should we call everyone here? Even if we did, I wouldn't blame them if they wanted some time to prep before we head out. Especially since I got a hunch that once we get in those gates, there's no going back. Instead of calling them here, let's go back to them. They'll all come, yeah. The third plane. Dungeon on this plane requires you to form 2 parties. Kevin and Reese as the leaders. Each of the characters placed in a party. Furthermore, at the beginning of the dungeon, you won't be able to return the garden until it's complete. That's fine. Inspect the monument at the start and choose explore third plane. Should think about who I'm gonna use then. Because I have so many quartz. I can get Chloe. Chloe already has stuff set up. She's fine. I'm not even gonna like mess with her setup. Unless I can get like level 3s in the shop. Oh, mine 3. I'll take a mine 3. And also take a Vade 3. A lot of window that's gonna be taken out. Oh, but quartz breaks. Give me cast 2. Bum bum bum. Is everyone? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 exact. Okay, everyone we're gonna have to use then. There's exactly. I have exactly 8 characters. Bum 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 bum. This mine 3 should go on Chloe, I think. I'm gonna get another HP for Tita. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Just kind of like slapping on whatever. Oh, cast 2 we have. I have to give that to someone. I want to put cast 2 on probably Kevin. That does leave me with an extra cast. You can take it, Chloe. Oh no, you already have cast 1. You don't need it. This is fine, honestly. I also, like, might as well buy your other weapons. I can get you the other bow. You can get, like, everyone new weapons. This is for Josette, I think. You already have a Akashic Heart, which is your best weapon. A rustic sword. Split area. Yeah, form 2 parties, yada yada. Prepare first. Oh no, I have to, it's gonna ask me for the teams after I click yes here. Actually, before doing this, I should heal up CP. Alright. How am I gonna do this? Joshua. Chloe can go with Reese. Put Tito with Kevin.
Okay.
Is a vital cannon for backup healing, even though I think I have some water quartz on Kevin. And then probably Mueller or Julia with Kevin. Probably Julia. And then we'll do Josette and Mueller with Reese. That can work. It's reacting to us. Well, now all that's left to do is head through the doors and see what awaits us. Ready to go, Reese? I am. Kevin? What's up? Oh, I get it. Gonna feel all alone without me to cuddle up against? Not a chance. It's nothing. Let's just get this over with. Yes, ma'am. Alright, time to make our way through. See you guys on the other side. Till then, take care. There's every chance we might find ourselves face to face with another devil too. Stay on guard, proceed cautiously. Right. Here we go again. Ah! Just mortal punishment?
Let's end this.
Easy. The dark matter, huh? Try this though, instead. Giant rock, wreck him.
All right, what's next?
Oh, no, no, no. That takes care of them. Just what were they? They weren't ordinary monsters anyway. They reminded me of the prank-loving gremlins that appear in folklore. Perhaps that's what they actually were. It's possible. First skeletons, then armored knights, then ghosts, and now gremlins? This place is sure all about the folklore. Not the pleasant kind at that. I think I'm gonna wrap up here before we get into anything crazy, because I have some stuff to do and I'm also hungry. It's like 8 o'clock too, so I think I'm gonna call it a day here. For those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. We will continue with Chapter 3 and do more doors, get more progress in Sky the Third, etc. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.